The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits expansion pack release is right around the corner, and I gotta be honest, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I definitely have mixed feelings on this pack, which we're gonna get into, but today we're gonna be checking it out in build mode first. Thank you to EA for sending me the early access code so we can check it out. And as always with early access, this is not the final version of the pack. Just keep that in mind if you see anything weird going on. And since I am an EA partner in the EA Creator Network, if you want to support my channel, you can use my code sydneymacoretta at checkout on the EA app or on thesims.com, and I'll earn a small commission off your purchase. So this is the new world of Gibby Point. One thing I want to point out right away is it's not a vacation world. There's a lot of getaway and vacation themes going on in this pack, but this is a residential world, so you can live here or you can go here on your getaways. And there are 3 different neighborhoods. The first one is Wanderwood Wilds. Main points for this neighborhood: over here we have the geyser area. I came over here to check it out. It's not really doing anything right now, but kind of different. We don't really have anything like this in The Sims. There's like a boardwalk area. There's a really pretty waterfall over here. Like this lot is a really pretty one with that waterfall going in the background. There's also a kayak spot over here. I feel like the water looks really pretty in this world. There's like a watchtower here. It's very lush. Like other than those things I mentioned, I feel like there's not a whole lot happening. Over to the right, we have Crystal Valley. This is meant to be like an old mining town. There's a little more going on here. Like it's a little more built up. We've got the Love Highland commune over here. Definitely gonna be checking that out. There's like some shops and things. There's a little residential area. There's a park. There's a little lagoon spot over here. In the corner, there's like this abandoned building, and then there's just this little boy outside, like with this little hat. I think you can sell your collectibles over here, but like just kind of funny. And I also thought, like when I was looking at this the first time, I got excited because I thought this was gonna be like a secret world similar to the one that we have in Oasis Springs, but you can't go in there. I don't know, I think that would have been fun. There's also a butterfly garden over here. And then down at the bottom, we have Jellyfish Junction. Again, here we have some shops. We've got a park. There's a little residential area. This area, again, is really pretty at night. There's like a little boardwalk here. And then I believe over to this side, this is where the actual jellyfish festivals are. At night, it like lights up. I don't know, my initial thoughts, I'm a little underwhelmed by the world, even like the shops and the houses that are around. On the plus side, there are a lot of bigger lots though. Like we have 2 64 by 64 lots. There's a couple 50 by 50s as well. So lots of space for you to build camps and like retreats, villas, and things like that. So I think I actually want to go and build near that waterfall today. This house is very cute, but we are going to demolish it. We will be moving the children. Go over there, please. And I think today we're just gonna build this family a new home. I definitely will be building things like camps. I would love to build a fitness retreat with this pack, but I want to just see everything this pack has to offer first. Since I want to get to the good stuff today, I went ahead, I roofed it. This is what our shell is going to be looking like. And I started adding in some of the new features. Like we have the new columns and these new spandrels, which are actually pretty funky. There are 2 new column options. So we have the ones that I use there and these ones. And then for fences, we have a couple new options as well. We have this wire fence. I feel like this is going to be really good for enclosures, like even animal enclosures, or like if you're building a garden, I could see this working really well. And then we have more of like a regular wooden fence. This one I feel like is going to be great for everything. Like you could use this indoors around your stairwell enclosures. You could use it on a deck. There are lots of neutral swatches with this pack as well, basically because it's a lot of wood. Like these are the new wallpaper options. I really like the textures on a lot of these. Again, no fun swatches really, just a lot of neutrals, but they are all really pretty. Let's get some roof trim on there. I want to add some roof paint. We have 2 new roof paint options. It's like a metal panel. I like those swatches in here a lot too. And then we have a canvas roof paint. It almost looks like a tarp on top. This is different. We don't really have anything like this in the game. And we got this new stone wallpaper, which I really like. I think I'm gonna go a little lighter with my siding today. We're gonna raise this up on a foundation, and we have a few new foundation types. My favorite is probably again gonna be the stone one. We have another stilt foundation. Honestly, not necessary in my opinion. Like we have 3 in the base game, but like this is the one that comes with the new pack, and this is the one we have in base game. Not really that much different, but I do like this wood one. For flooring, we got 2 new types. We got this wooden flooring and we got this stone flooring. I think I'm gonna use this wood one for my top deck, but then down below I think I'm gonna use a stone fence. I'm planning on putting water under here, so I'm gonna use the stilt foundation. I like the rounded look of the deck, so I'm gonna bring that back too. And then for stair options, we got 2 new types. We got this stone one, kind of just matching the other wallpaper and flooring options that we got, and then we got a classic wooden one like this. Okay, let me add some water, I want to have a little pond going around like underneath this deck here. We'll just fill that up. I'm going to change over the water paint. I started adding a little landscaping just so we can, you know, see the vision. But now I want to check out the windows and doors. There's quite a few options here for both. All of them are on the shorter wall heights. I feel like my favorite is probably this one. I was drawn to this one right away. So I'll probably use that for my front door. And then for upstairs, I feel like this would be good. There are some canvas doors and windows, which I've noticed. Oh, I guess this is for like if you wanted to build a tent. Okay, the canvas stuff makes sense. I was like, why does it look so plasticky? But now I see it, I get it. That's also why we have the canvas wall. When you zoom in, you can really tell like what this is supposed to be. Same as like some of these windows, like you'll notice they have the plasticky like film stuff going on, again for the use of like tent building. I don't know how practical these are going to be outside of this pack. Like I don't see myself building canvas style builds all that often, but there are some other nice options. Like I really like these ones. I love a shutter. There's also a smaller window option like this. I feel like you could even layer them on top of each other. And then there's one of these. I love adding these into the roofing. It's also nice because now that we have the glass wallpaper, you can really make that work properly. Oh, this would be so pretty if it like came down like that would be nice too. The glass is cute. I might keep that up top. It would also be nice like being able to look out and see the waterfall. Like I added it through here to the back too. We'll see. Maybe on the interior I'll change it, but I think I'm also going to do a wooden bit so like those side pieces are windows. We also got an overhang. I'll add that over my door. And there are a few roofing details as well, like this chimney. There are some new dormers. I think I'm going to put a couple together like this. I've built out a spot for my chimney so it kind of looks like it's part of the other stone there. And I'm just playing around with some of the other window options. Windows and doors have been added. We're going to look at some of the outdoor furniture next, but I also wanted to show you guys these butterflies. You know how there are pond effects in base game? Like you can add swans to your pond, fireflies, and like fish and things like that. Now you can also add butterflies. They're locked in game. I'm gonna cheat to unlock them, obviously, but if you catch them out in the world, then you can unlock them and like release them, I guess. Butterfly collecting is obviously one of the new things that comes with this pack. So I've unlocked them. I want to place these everywhere. It's like these little patches that you place. In build mode, they're kind of ugly looking, but you don't see them in live mode. Like, hold on, I'll show you. I'm gonna place a bunch of them. Butterflies everywhere. I really want to build like a butterfly conservatory with this pack. So in live mode, they're all gone, and oh my gosh, look at them. Whoa, there's so many more than I thought. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. You know I'm adding these all over my builds. Like my mind goes to a spellcaster magic garden or like a fairy butterfly conservatory. Those are so pretty. Okay, let's look at some of the outdoor furniture. The thing with this pack is because a lot of it is like wooden, all of it has that outdoorsy cottage aesthetic. I feel like you could really use a lot of this stuff on the inside and the outside. One of my favorite items I've found is this bear rug and like the little butterfly on his canoe. How adorable. And then all of the other swatches are cute too. Like I like this one with the little canoe in the middle. There are other versions as well. Like it's not just the same shape, which is nice. It's kind of like a bunch of different rugs in one. Maybe the bear has to go front and center, like right there, or even at the front door. It's just so cute. There's another new rug we can add outside here. Again, a bunch of different pattern swatches on here, which is nice. There are some more colorful options as well as neutrals. Our plant options are kind of sad. This is the only new plant we got. To be fair, we did just get Enchanted by Nature, which came with a bunch of new plants. And thankfully it does look good sized up as well. So I'll probably size this one up a lot. There's a cute little coffee table. There are some new outdoorsy themed decor items, but I want to check out some of the outdoor skill items. This is one of them. This is the caterpillar incubator. So it's meant to mimic a natural habitat for caterpillars so they can grow into butterflies. Yeah, that's part of the entomology skill where you can raise your own butterflies. This is the butterfly and moth habitat. It's literally massive. I might place that down here on the first floor. Ooh, the paper crafting kit. So you can use this to make like paper mache items, origami, cards, airplanes, and cootie catchers. I loved those. I could make a good cootie catcher back in my day. Obviously, I was that girl. Are you kidding me? We are going to be making cootie catchers all day in this house. We got some new outdoor lighting. We got some free weights, which I'm so excited about. We have needed new fitness items for The Sims 4 for a while now. Our poor Sims were probably so sick of using the treadmill and like that one machine that we have, this machine over and over. Along the same lines, we have a spinning bike. I hate these. These are so hard. There is nothing more humbling than a spin class. I did want to add this kayak somewhere. I don't think you have to put it in the water. I think they can just put it in their inventory and bring it out there. So definitely adding the kayak. Oh, and archery. I'm gonna put this up against the tree, I think. I'm gonna put it like at the edge of the lot. I feel like archery would be another really fun skill to try, but I want to leave room. We have to build a pool. I think I'll build that just right here. I also want to add some stone around it. And for the pool, we got a bunch of new diving boards. I'm most excited about this one. This one is like nostalgic to me in a way. It reminds me of The Sims 1, but then we also got higher diving boards. There's a few different kinds. We also got a big water slide. I totally want to give these Sims a water slide. Diving is a whole new skill. Like I need to see my Sim jump off of this, right? They can also have formative moments now with this pack, which is like something that happens to them in their childhood that they bring into adulthood, kind of like a memory sort of thing. Oh, she's nervous. Oh no. I'm making her do a backflip for her first ever dive. I'm so sorry, but here we go. Hey, she did really good. Imagine she just like drowned. Oh my gosh. Everybody out of the pool. Another big feature we got with this pack is the outdoor playground building. So there are a bunch of different options you can play with here. You can basically just put these together and build your own playground. Like there are different slide attachments. Imagine they could slide into the pool and you can add little things like this on the side, like these little games. Things like this are so nostalgic. It's pretty easy to put them together too, actually. I feel like I could just keep adding pieces, like making this thing massive. This is about to make parks so much better and like more fun for kids. Oh, these are functional too. Like these little pieces, you can look out, you can spin the blocks, you can climb up the slide, slide down. So all of these little pieces are interactive. That is so fun. I guess they need a way to get up there, don't they? Like we'll get some stairs leading up or something. I think I'll just do some terrain paint under this. There's also a new swing set we can add in. These kids are lucky. This is a whole like playground basically at their house. Ooh, another thing I'm really excited about actually is this hot tub. I almost forgot. We're gonna have to make this a little bigger so we can fit that, but it's like an in-ground hot tub. All of the other ones we have in game are above ground. I love that this one just sinks in. For other outdoor options, we have the fire pit. I really like these fold-up chairs to go around it. There are also some really cute new food stalls. Obviously, I'm not gonna be placing these, but like there's a candy one which I really like. Oh, it's a fresh fit food stall and a sugary paradise food stall. But I feel like that's everything I want to check out for the exterior. I think I'm gonna finish furnishing out here and then we can go check out the interior stuff. So here is my first build with The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits. I can't get over the butterflies. I think that's my favorite part so far. It's pretty. A lot of these items I think are gonna be versatile. It's cute. It makes sense. It also looks so nice with that waterfall in the background. Plus the fact that this is a family home. Like, are you kidding me? This would be a dream. Growing up here would be so fun. There's so much to do. Look at the water slide. They've got the pool back here, the playground. We have the hot tub. Both the parents are gone, by the way. They've just like ditched the kids. There's a bunch of fun things for these kids to do in this backyard. But now I want to go in and see what we've got for that. Here is our layout for the interior. We're gonna have a main room right here with our living room. We're gonna have a bedroom and a kitchen and a bathroom. And then upstairs we'll have 2 more bedrooms and we'll have an open seating area, maybe a play area right here. I actually automatically made this bathroom bigger because I think I want to start here. We got a really nice new bathroom set. Normally I'm not overly excited about bathroom items in general, but like how cute is this shower with all the different details? You could even use this outside if you wanted to. We got this new sink which I really like. It's on these like wooden pieces. There's a new mirror. You could use this for the bathroom or for like a hallway even. We got another one of these outdoor bathroom stalls. I feel like we have like 100 of these. So no new toilet, which is okay, but we did get a new bathtub. I really like this. It reminds me of the cats and dogs one that we have, but it's rustic looking. Some of the swatches are a little more run down looking too. We could shrink this new rug and that could be a cute bath mat. I'm gonna just use this base game toilet right here and then we'll fill this in with again more base game matching items. Clearly, since this is the early access, I don't have any other packs, by the way. I feel like I probably should have mentioned that earlier. Oh, how cute is this though with the little sheep at the bottom? Oh, there's one with a dog and the butterflies. These are really cute. I love a little gallery wall and I like this is subtle, but I like that this frame is slightly off. It gives it that homey, realistic sort of feel. And then also for overhead lighting, we did get this industrial lamp. lamp. Not my fave. I don't think I'm going to use that in here today. We did also get some new curtains. We have this, which is just a roll again for the tent. And we have these ones. Let me move my lamp. Okay, these are cute. Actually, I really like the patterns. I do wish it came with a mount though. Like just that top piece would be nice, similar to the other ones that we have that come with a mount. I think they're a little much for my bathroom, so I'm gonna try and find a smaller curtain. Okay, there we go. That's what we got going on for my bathroom. I want to head into the living room next. We already saw some of the couch options outside, but we did get these really cute chairs. I love any chair with a blanket on it in this game, or like pillows as well. It just makes it look a lot more cozy. So I'm gonna place a couple of those. My couch, I'm gonna use this one. This one's kind of giving eco lifestyle to me. Again, looking a little worn, a little lived in. And we did get a few new fireplace options. This one I like a lot. It reminds me of the one we got from Cottage Living. And then there's this one. This is pretty modern looking. We really don't have anything that looks like this in game. So I'm gonna use that one, but then we also got a little cute one. I feel like you would find this one in like a little log cottage. I'm gonna space this out a little bit better, and I'm adding one of the new rugs. I really like this hall table too. I think I'll probably put that behind my couch. We got this new lamp. A lot of the items are made out of like oars or paddles, I guess, probably because of the kayaking. I really like this decor item. It's a trunk, there's a lantern on top, and like a little picnic basket full of books. I do find the decor options to be lacking a little bit though. Okay, just kidding. Look at this neon sign. Not what I'm gonna use in here. I'm definitely gonna save some of these items for like when we build an actual camp, but I'm totally using this for like those rundown builds. I feel like that's kind of the route that I want to go with my camp build. Once we do it, like you can't give me this pack heading into October and not expect me to build a summer slasher camp. Like I think that's the direction I want to go. And I'm sorry, but when I look at this, that's all I can think of. No bookshelves or anything, but we do have this, the nostalgic entertainment system. Obviously, this is like a gaming console. That is so cool. I'm gonna save that for upstairs in the hallway. That's where I'll add my TV. This is just gonna be like a little seating spot. I'll add a base game bookcase. Like we have room on this wall for one. So this is what I ended up doing for our living room. There is something nostalgic about this pack, like something comforting. I feel like I would come in here after a long day, like being outside, take a nap on the couch by the fire. I also don't know when we got this quilt stand from base game, by the way, but like how cute is this? I'm just putting that in the corner. I'm excited to combine this with other packs. Like I want to see it with the outdoor retreat, the jungle adventure, the seasons. Let's go do the kitchen. I don't think I'm gonna spend a whole lot of time in the kitchen. A lot of this is gonna be base game because we didn't get much for the kitchen. We got a mini fridge and a blender, which we definitely have to add, but that's it. No new oven, no counters. We just got that like bathroom sink, and I mean, I guess that's fine. We don't need new kitchen stuff with every pack, but I'm not gonna lie, I do get very excited by new kitchen items. The blender is cool though. We can make smoothies. I do love a smoothie, and there's a lot of different options in here. Some of them include bonuses too, like this athletic boost protein smoothie. You can drink that and have bonuses for like your fitness activities. I'm assuming you could raise a fitness skill faster with that. Ooh, this one enhances your perceptive skills like archery and handiness. What does the rainbow one do? Ew, by the sounds of it, it doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of gross. And $20. Honestly, realistic. There is a shelf that we can add in here. Oh, I really like this utensil jar actually with the deer on it. There are some other cute swatches. I love these. I guess this does kind of look like a cottage kitchen. Like whenever I personally go to the cottage, normally you're cooking over the fire. Like the goal is to spend as little time as possible in the kitchen. So I guess in that sense, I can see why they chose not to have that many kitchen items. So I'm just gonna include a small dining table. I like the pots and pan clutter we got. And I have a lot of counter space so I can add a microwave. I like our kitchen. And it works really well with our living room and the decor that we've had already. Yes, it is a lot of base game, but I think the new pack touches in this room makes sense. Also, I think when you send your Sims to camp, I'm pretty sure the camp counselors are like the ones that cook for you. So same thing if you send your Sims on like a getaway, like the whole point is so that they don't have to cook. So I do understand the lack of kitchen items. Am I sad about it? A little bit, yes. But we did get quite a few bed options. I also really like this new end table. It's like a little trunk. This new lamp is adorable too with all the stickers on it. This flag art, maybe they collected this from camp. We got this new dresser. I do feel like this pack is going to be perfect for kid bedrooms. Like how cute is that clock? There's this archery decor. You can unlock this when you reach level 5 of the archery skill. You know what I have not seen yet are the imaginary friends. Okay, here they are. This is a big part of the new pack as well. I'm sure you guys have seen these creepy little things in the trailers, but they can actually actually come to life, and like some of them are terrifying. They're actually perfect for a summer slasher idea if we do end up doing that. The bear chairs are perfect. I feel like I put these in every kid's room. I just love them. I'll put a trunk in between them. I want to add more toys too, like we can add the big stuffed animals, we can add a lunchbox. I kind of think the tent curtains could be cute even though we're not in a tent. We're just rolling with that theme, you know what I mean? Like how cute is this bedroom? This wallpaper is new as well, by the way. I love this. It's definitely meant for kid bedrooms, I think, but I really like the vintage feel of it. Oh, this watch is cute in here too. So this is our first kid room on this side, and then there it is on that side with the bear chairs. I think we're good to go upstairs. I wanted to work on the parent bedroom next. This way we can check out some of the double bed options. And we got a couple. We got this one, and then we also got this like bar one with like the metal bar going across the headboard. This one's totally giving camp with like the cozy comforters. This one more so reminds me of the outdoor retreat ones, but still very cozy. I kind of thought this pack would be more of like a summery pack, but a lot of these items would be really cute in like a wintry cottage as well. I'm gonna add some pictures above the bed. We do have this item too. I should have added this downstairs by the front door, but I like how there are hooks for like your bags. There's more outdoor gear here too. Like I see binoculars down below, a little hat, a robe. I'll add the dresser in this corner. So this is the bedroom I went with for the parent. I added a guitar as a skill item in here. I feel like that would be really cute by the fire. These little folding chairs are cute too. I feel like you could just throw your clothes on there. At least I would. We've got the dresser. I added some hanging clothes in the corner. Let's go do the second kid's room. This time I went with more of like the pinky swatch. Again, look at the little deers on there. Maybe this time we can go with the pipe frame bed. We can add this rug. I can add the pink trunk. Actually, the swatches that come with this one are super cute. And this could actually be for the butterfly collector because we have this wall art. Oh, this is paper crafted. I was wondering why it looked a little bit different, but it's like a paper crafted butterfly decor piece. I'm gonna add the rainbow imaginary friend in this one. Pretty pegacorn. Kind of a crazy name, but we'll roll with it. You can add the base game butterfly picture. Oh my gosh, you can make origami butterflies. These are so cute. I've been avoiding opening debug just because I wanted to see all of the regular items first, but I really like the origami stuff. I think I'll add a couple butterflies in their jars in this room. There they are in live mode. This one is so magical. The magical origami butterfly. That makes sense. Oh, I also do really like the jellyfish lamps. You can go to jellyfish festivals with this pack, so like they're kind of a theme here. Oh wait, and this is so cute too. I don't know if this is meant to be an outdoor light, but I like it as a lamp. I'm gonna raise this up and put it on my end table. You could get super creative with that item. I'm already thinking about like a jellyfish themed restaurant, or a bar could even be cool, like a jellyfish bar. Okay, yeah, with debug open, we're seeing all of the paper items that you can make, and they're pretty cute. So this is the second bedroom. Lots of fun little things going on in here. And then I'm thinking for this seating room in here, I want to go really cozy with it. Like the comfy chairs, I want to place a lot of rugs. Maybe we can layer our rugs like this. I want to add an older TV, and then I also want to add the nostalgic entertainment system. And then I just want to see if there's anything big that I missed. Like, ooh, we do have this shelf. This has board games on it, some fun little things. There's also this bar back and matching bar, which I like, but they don't really match the family home vibe I'm going for. Oh, there's a desk. This matches the dresser. Definitely not the best place for it, right by the stairs, but I'm gonna add another one of the paper making kits. We could add one of the cozy fireplaces here. And here we have the seating area on the top floor. I'm really curious to see what you guys think so far about the new pack. I am planning on doing some gameplay, so really right now I can only judge by the build mode, but I can definitely see the potential for gameplay through the build stuff already. I feel like this stuff will work well with other like family related packs and like obviously the outdoorsy related ones, but we've really only scratched the surface with this. This was just my first impression of the build items. We still have to check out the new lot types. I want to build getaways. I have a bunch of fun gameplay ideas too, so let me know what you guys want to see. Tell me your thoughts. Do we like it? Do we not like it? And if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.